So what we have here first, well, first is the mint, right? Can't stop mint, it grows. The first row are yellow beets, and then the next one are bull's blood beets, and then the regular ones, last ones are regular beets. Then the next spot, this used to be spinach, and we already ate it all, so now it is lettuce and spinach. We reseeded it, and then I reseeded it, and then this next row are the radishes that I put in. Then we have the 2 rows of carrots. These should come in better. The yellow crookneck squash, but it looks like they're actually starting to do something now. They've been kind of slow. Oh, and in here, look at that. Man, I better pick that one. We got purple beans, we've got wax beans, we've got Anna beans, we've got green beans, we got French beans, we got every kind of bean you can freaking imagine. And sitting over here next to it, looking really shabby, it looks like I need to do something about this. This is the Swiss chard, and we had a couple really hot days, and so clearly they got sunburnt. But I bet you if I whack them back, they'll be okay. As you can see, all the things that require lots of heat in the sun, like those kind of squash, that's an eggplant. Back over here, we've got the pepper plants. There's one, there's one, there's one. They're just doing shitty because we just don't get the sun. Like, look at this tomato plant, you know. Compare that to the peas. Looks like I need to pick a few peas. Here's one, here's one, here's a couple. Let's come around to the back side. Got a few more. God, there's a lot of peas here. I need to do some picking. Here's the corn. Corn's actually starting to get tall too. There's white corn and red corn and white corn and red corn and white corn. And the red corn is not like an Indian corn that's decorative. It's actually an edible red corn full ear, which is kind of neat. Here's the other tomato plant, which is actually now starting to do something, but it's just not hot enough here for tomatoes this year. I'm not sure what kind of squash those are. I've got so many kinds of squash I've forgotten. These guys just don't want to do anything this year. It's just not been hot enough for them. But this is the Boston marrow squash, and it likes the cooler weather, and it is going nuts. So hopefully we'll actually start to set a lot more fruit. And once they set the fruit, I'm just going to start picking the flowers and eating them. And you can see there's just more and more and more flowers coming. So the next one down, here are the Anna beans. And they're actually a bean that you let go all the way to a full bean on the inside. So they're another heirloom bean. We'll see what they end up being like. And this last one is a different squash. I believe that these are the acorn squash. And you can tell that they're different because if you look, they're all roughly on the edge here. But these guys are pointed, even though he's starting to curl up because he's already starting to die. These are pointed. Oh yes. And the sunflowers. I'm not actually, Jesus, they're almost as tall as me now. Still growing, no flowers yet. Wonder if they'll actually get flowers. So there it is. Here's our little place behind us. It's actually kind of a nice day, so there you go. Bet you guys would enjoy a tour. Ooh, here's a big fat pea. Got different kinds. Some are snow peas, some are sugar peas, some are snap peas. Like that one. That's a snow pea. Thank you very much. When I put this thing up, first thing Sarah called it was Peasus. A cross with peas. Peasus. And hey, look at here. We might be able to pull one. We've got two here. Carrot. Here's the little onions. You can see that they're coming along. Some of them are actually starting to get little bulbs on them. They're not just little green onions anymore, which is kind of cool. And here's the garlic, which is just laying down, but it's not really supposed to do anything. Maybe we can pull another one. Carrot. You know what? I think we're gonna have peas and carrots for dinner. And in these two spots here, as you can already see right there, there's a little crack in the ground. That's because of the sprouts. That's salsify, which is something like a carrot. And in this blank spot over here, I put rainbow carrots, which are red and yellow and green and white and purple and all the different colors of carrots, which are actually all heirloom carrots. They're not like GMO or modified in any way, which is really cool. And here's my eggplant. How pathetic is this? This is the eggplant, and there's the eggplant flower. Wow. Well, at least I got it to flower. Yeah, it's just not hot enough. When I bought this plant, it was so this tall, and it's just died back and died back and died back. And I really don't even think the pepper plants are gonna flower. They've been that way forever. Bummer. So there it is.